For decades, Home Alone has been a beloved Christmas classic, with many viewers wondering how the McCallister family can afford their extravagant lifestyle. From their luxurious mansion in the affluent suburb of Winnetka, Illinois, to their lavish trips, including an expensive holiday in Paris, the McCallisters seem to have endless wealth. This has prompted fans to question how a typical family could support such a lavish lifestyle. Interestingly, the answer lies in a surprising source: the novelization of the film, published 2 months after its release, which reveals the McCallisters' true financial background. The McCallisters' sky-high travel costs. One of the film's most notable aspects is the family's ability to fly to Paris for Christmas. Based on expert estimates, a holiday trip for the entire family would have cost between $35,000 and $55,000 in 1990, depending on whether they flew first class. Fans have long been perplexed by these over-the-top travel arrangements, which are never fully explained in the films. However, the novel by Todd Strasser provides a glimpse into the McCallisters' financial situation, suggesting that their wealth isn't as unbelievable as it may seem at first glance. A mansion fit for the holidays. The McCallisters' iconic home, which serves as the backdrop for much of the film, is another source of fascination. In 1990, the house would have been worth a whopping $2.5 million, an amount only affordable to the wealthy elite. Today, the house is valued at $5.25 million, confirming its place as a symbol of the family's affluence. The home's opulent decor, inspired by the warm, nostalgic feel of Norman Rockwell's paintings, adds to its charm. The sprawling house also plays a key role in Kevin's adventure, providing plenty of room for his inventive traps against the burglars, Harry and Marv. Extravagant living in New York. In the sequel Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Kevin's stay at the Plaza Hotel further highlights the family's wealth. The penthouse suite, which costs nearly $3,000 per night, becomes the perfect setting for Kevin's hijinks. The elaborate amenities, including butler service and room service expenses, push the film's fantasy even further. Kevin's time at the Plaza serves as a moment of pure escapism, where he experiences the high life while outwitting his foes. The McCallisters' real jobs, a fashion-forward twist. So, how do the McCallisters afford all this luxury? The film's novelization offers an unexpected explanation. Rather than indulging in fanciful theories like organized crime or espionage, Strasser crafted a more grounded backstory for the family. Peter McCallister is depicted as a successful businessman, while his wife Kate is a fashion designer. This profession is reflected in the various mannequins and fabric swatches seen around their home, as well as in Kate's chic wardrobe, which perfectly complements the family's wealth. The unlikely wealth of John Hughes films. John Hughes, known for films like Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles, is famous for depicting relatable, working-class families. However, Home Alone stands out by portraying a family of considerable wealth. This shift is understandable, given that Hughes needed a setting that would create the perfect contrast for Kevin's mischievous behavior. The sprawling homes and wealthy characters in Home Alone are not only integral to the story, but also elevate the stakes, making Kevin's independence and resourcefulness even more impressive. Embracing the whimsy of holiday films. Ultimately, Home Alone is a holiday movie, and holiday films often require a suspension of disbelief. While the McCallisters' wealth may seem extravagant, it serves as part of the escapism that makes the film so endearing. From flying first class to staying at one of New York's most luxurious hotels, the McCallisters embody a Christmas fantasy many can only dream of. As Eve Colley, the film set designer, said, "Fans should simply enjoy the magic of the film and not worry about the details." After all, Christmas is a time when people are willing to believe in Santa Claus, flying reindeer, and the magic of the season. Why not indulge in the fantasy of the McCallisters' perfect holiday too? In the end, the McCallisters' wealth isn't just about their lifestyle. It's a reflection of how childhood Christmas memories often appear more perfect in hindsight than they were in reality.